pull it in. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And just looking at the stats sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss.
Yeah.
All of those misses from the stripe. Clearly, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the
horrible.
No one needs a warm-up jumper from him.
My name Tony.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Iman Shumpert's checked in for Irving. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Come on.
And Shumpert gets to Mozgov. There's a good screen. Off the pick. Foul call that time on the way up. Getting 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth with that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one drops.
I don't know why that woman do. Not play. Play. And they make one more.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Come on.
Thomas passes to Colder.
Number of my touch. My.
It could go. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half is now in the books. Cleveland ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're hitting the basketball and how you're scoring?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but, not so quick.
Though he did me half, man. No one. But there's in the middle on Facebook. Me, I am. I want to heal him. I want to.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. To begin with, we're shooting the ball at a very good percentage. And the way to keep that going is to continue to work the ball around. Find don't get away from it. I did, however, like how around the ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
So on the floor for
James,
LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson.
He did taking the ball high.
At point guard. Clock at 4.
Come on. No way he did. No way he did. No.
No good.
Don't want to.
Cavaliers leading by 9. One thing about Jose Calderon, you could see the frustration in him last season playing a career 42 games, and his averages were down pretty much, Greg, across the board.
And Kevin, he was brought in to kind of invigorate the Knicks' point guard position. But following a preseason calf injury, he missed the team's first 13 games and never was able to really get going. Remember, coming into a new system where he had to learn how to play differently. And then after all that, you have to shut him down because of that left Achilles.
No matter who happens. Well, not me.
He's off on the first.
Come on.
And getting back to Jose Calderon, he's been an extremely efficient shooter for a point guard, 48% from the field throughout his career. But last season, he couldn't hit it at all. I mean, he dropped down to 41%.
Now he
hits the second from the line.
Come on.
And you know, on the topic of Jose Calderon, his game is predicated on getting others involved. Last season,
he's a big man with the ball.
To throw it to, and really pretty much no one.
Well, follows that's the pick for Anthony. The follow kicks to Anthony. From downtown, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No more, Dean. No, with that win. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And that really wasn't the case again.
Yeah, I'll be happy my team made
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got
we want that one today.
against the
We
defense
want that one.
really didn't
We
offer much
want
of
one
a fight.
thing.
I've been happy.
Bounces high off the rim.
Whoa.
Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way
come on.
too soon.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Irving with the steal.
Yeah. Come on.
Here's Smith. Cannot hit.
No, come on, man.
And now around
Come on.
2 minutes gone by in this half.
2 minutes. Come on. No. Not in that ball. No, with that. No, with that. No.
Didn't start out hot on the road.
Man.
Got it together and ended up 22 and 19 away from
Wow, team.
Tristan Thompson and Jefferson subbed in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Jefferson. Calderon against Irving. To the middle. It's tipped.
Whoa. Tip.
Anthony with it.
Really?
He's got 13.
Tip.
He feeds it to Lopez. From 11 feet away. And
No.
Lopez has got 8 points.
No.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Really, team?
And now the Knicks.
I don't really make that.
Here's Porzingis. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And a wide open look for Freak. The Knicks pull it in.
Wow, man.
Anthony's got his first rebound in this one.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
No, you team.
Now here's a Flalo. He has 5. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The dive for the ball.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Irving drives in. Beyond the arc. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
From about 19 feet. And with that
No!
shot, down to just 6 points.
Come on.
From Anthony. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Clark. The shot will not go.
Where are you keeping me?
New York's gone 1 of 4
Really?
shots here in the third.
And Robin Lopez, last season, he missed about 6 weeks with that broken hand. But
No.
injuries aside, he's been pretty good
Come on, me.
over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games the previous 2 seasons.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball, you player.
Back to LeBron. Outside for Jefferson. A second chance effort. That's good.
Yeah. Come on.
Now 21 points
Come
for
on.
LeBron.
Come on.
Shot the ball exceptionally well
Come on.
as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Calderon passes to Porzingis. New York moving it around. And that one's good.
You gotta love the big buckets on the paint when you're sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of
I need to talk about what on paper.
look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Come on.
He's made more than his fair share of those today.
Come on.
Knicks trail by 6. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A follow. This is to Anthony. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
What's up?
The Knicks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
No. Hey, dude.
Here is Calderon. He has 7. Now Roten. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It's a major league flush right there.
In a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally.
I know what you're
All right, the fourth quarter is getting underway. We've had a quick one so far with both sides coming to play. And the Cavaliers with possession.
We know what that means.
They've led by as much as 10. Kyle Quinn out there with Williams. Then there's Lance Thomas.
Give the
then
ball.
there's Calderon. And it's Roten in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And they double him up with LeBron. Lock at 6.
Dude, no ball.
Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Williams. Dellavedova, that's good. Dellavedova's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. There's a screen by Williams. Now here's Roten, guarded closely. O'Quinn, and there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one falls for O'Quinn.
Listen, the Knicks had a hard time scoring last year. Just lacked any real presence in the paint. And lacking that paint threat makes things easier.
No, wait, that done bad.
The Cavaliers make it.
Come on, do home one now. No. Come on, do home one now. Oh, yeah. Two people home now? Nope, that's not happening.
A change here. Love's checked in. The putback, and it's Thompson. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
That kind of putback turns a simple rebound into a highlight play.
He assaulted the glass to the right, then assaulted the rim.
Yeah, straight bringing the hard hat on that. That's what you like to see on the backcourt.
Picked by Williams. Calderon kicks to Williams. That falls. Nice speed this time from Jose Calderon.
Come on, no, wait, that's on me.
Calderon's got 5 assists in the game. You know, at the Knicks, they were second to last in field goal percentage from the front court. Granted, they were hit by injuries all over the place all season.
Yeah, you know
number
that
8.
field goal
Dude, number 8.
and being top 3 in field goal attempts
Yeah.
on the year, Ow! Combination.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I think the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Come on, don't buy me on 3-2.
Now here's Roten, running by Shumpert. And here's Roten. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
James kicks to Thompson, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Williams. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Lance Thomas. And it's a follow in for Jose Calderon.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time.
Come on, team.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Taken away by Anthony.
No. Come on, the ball.
For the Knicks.
Come on.
Anthony leading the charge.
They ended the hard ball. Never the hard.
That one falls.
No.
Anthony's got his assist with that last one tonight.
But not be happy no more.
Dellavedova kicks to Love.
Not be no more happy.
James against Anthony.
Come on.
James the pass to Thompson.
Come on, team.
LeBron James on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Wow.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive.
Much tougher than that.
No, come on, team. No. Yeah, come on.
Thompson
Great, dude.
He kicks it to Love. Lets it go from deep. And that one's
Yeah, come on.
now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Come on.
Such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
On the wing of Flello. This is to Roten. Pass to Porzingis. Takes the three. And that one's good.
Absolutely essential that they run right back and answer with that three of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
And New York making a change here. Calderon's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Dude.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the
Foul.
2 shots.
Fine.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Thompson. He's got 10 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
The other one. Leave.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey. Not my home, my team. Not me. Not me. No.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony.
Maybe
Back to Calderon. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good
No.
by Lopez.
Love without win. That'd be hard.
One with the screen on it. LeBron is doubled. It's a pick by Love. Smith with a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York trailing. Calderon gets the anchor. He's up the pick. At the top of the key, a flower. No good. That would have tied it.
No.
The Cavaliers are going 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Love outside. The screen from Thompson. From outside the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
James against Anthony.
No, we need foul.
No good.
No good. Foul, come on. Number 3, push my. Number 25. No, number 23. Number 3, push my number 3. 23. Foul. That means that's foul. Come on.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Oh, man. Come on, 23. Wait, number. That one. Wait, number.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the lock, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I want to be man. And that's me. I take it 3.
Irving attacking. Rebounded by Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by New York. And the follow wide open. He shoots. Hands the 3. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with
the 2K Sports postgame show.
I don't want to die. I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation. LeBron James. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on is a huge factor.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us for Shaquille O'Neal.
But then I love that's what I want to do. But then really, I really do.
That's me. That is me. That's not my thing, that's my family. I like that name. That's my dad name. Fuck.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and Horace on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the show, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior to let you play.
People.
Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Bad pandemonium, but folks come back around the way real proud of me.
Yeah.
Tell you about it. He has a bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments that shadow his actual character. It's not that at all. Man, we have love for each other. We're brothers. blood couldn't make us any closer. I mean,
I know what you mean, talking. Three, 4, 5. No, I don't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm off.
we got Kevin Durant in here. And you know he'll come to play. I love his versatility, but that makes shutting him down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect. We watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
It's a road game for the Thunder, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at Tonyshouse21's. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
And they're hitting their stride, guys, right at the perfect time. I mean, the postseason right around the corner. They're playing with tremendous confidence. I think a legit title contender, in my estimation.
Well, you're not on an island with that opinion. I'm right there with you. This team's drawing a lot of attention, and deservedly so. They appear to have everything in place that's necessary to win in the postseason.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the 5, down low. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big 3, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those 3 was able to finish the season.
Good on the second free throw. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title. He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And this is not the first time that LeBron has blocked Curry.
LeBron has to finish the layup. James has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. He took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
The funniest face you will ever see talking trash, and LeBron does not talk trash. The Golden State Warriors are in trouble.
Puts it up off the inbound.
And he got ejected from the game. He
On defense, Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against Portland.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And that one's good, Durant.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Here's Smith. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. It is now to Irving. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Pass to Durant. Releases from 15. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win, because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned.
They're involving him in pick and roll. They're forcing him to switch. And honestly, he should just never switch. When they run that pick and roll, just run back to your guy. Even if you leave whoever's on the ball open for a second, you have to do that. You cannot switch because you're going to get in foul trouble. He got some of his fouls fooling around in that switching situation, trying to step out temporarily, bumping. He doesn't need to do that. He needs to stay away from that. He needs to hide. He needs to hide himself on defense. He cannot afford to get into foul trouble and then to add insult to injury. Andre Iguodala is now
on today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak.
Yeah, I love you. No, you too, Mom. I make me need to. Oh yeah. Flip my man. Huh. Hawaii. Oh, hi.
We got Kevin Durant up next. And you know he'll come to play. I love his versatility. That makes shutting them down next to impossible. Coach gave us a full breakdown of what to expect. We watched plenty of film. But sometimes you just got to throw all that out the window and settle things on the court. And I'm ready. Bring it, KD.
I did. A minute. I need to know. I want to talk to you. Pray, no. Here, baby.
So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 2, fresh from a win against Portland.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cannon. Roberson is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. I'll say to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence Clark his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A-game rolling tonight.
Irving attacking. Kicks it out to Love. Smith outside. The screen from Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love can't hit.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. It's really, I like the movement and communication there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
3.5 minutes.
James outside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James.
He had gutsy shot to come right back at him with the three of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
Cantor, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Irving. 14 points from him the last game against Boston.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that
He
shot. He
doesn't
miss many of them.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
He said that the key to the game will be how well...
Abi Bapak, ini teman-teman ya mama. Abi Bapak people. Apa teman-teman mama bawaannya nomor
They defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thank you for that, Doris. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was decision.
You have a franchise player trying to work back from injury. No need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
For Durant, KD did try to return last season, but that foot just wouldn't cooperate, and that's when they had to shut him down.
Now here's Payne. Down low. And finished off by Collison.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big step.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
One last thing with Durant's foot. Foot injuries can be a scary thing in the NBA. Along with knees, those are the injuries you don't want to risk anything with.
Payne kicks to Durant. Shot is off. Jefferson was a nice D.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside jump. There's the pick. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Screen by Jefferson. And Shumpert kicks the front. It's Jefferson high post. Just 5 on the clock. Nice form on the 20-footer. Jefferson's got his first points of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Durant attacking, and there's another one for the Thunder.
He's just such a
player. He's got a little
bit of
everything. For real.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question.